Okay, so this is Riverhill Trials. It's actually a 3D platformer,
Whoa, whoa.
despite early
Where am I?
appearances.
How do I drive this thing? Help?
So we do start off in the ship section, but in about a minute and 45 seconds, I'm going to be on the ground and I'm going to be platforming.
I'm dreaming, right?
So this is a very
Gotta wake up.
beautiful 3D
How the hell did I
platformer.
end up in space?
The most interesting thing about it, in my opinion, is that I can just kind of cling on to any wall I want and go anywhere I want in the map, as long as there's not invisible walls blocking me, which there are a lot of throughout the run. But I can very much just skip right to the end of the game,
I'm actually getting the hang
which
of
makes
it.
this pretty fun to
Should have been a
do.
pilot.
It's a fun run to chill back and just witness everything. Very beautiful game. I will note that it doesn't run the best on my stream / recordings, but it actually runs very smoothly overall.
There's a thing in front. Oh no, that's a planet. Nope, that doesn't look good.
It came out several months ago. I was pretty excited for it upon release, and it turns out for good reason, since I can just go straight through the
I don't even
game
know how to land this thing.
in
I
about
didn't even have my
10
breakfast
minutes,
yet.
as it would be. One very interesting game design choice is that all of the platforms in this game aren't synced up, so they're on like somewhat random cycles. If you're not quick and you don't take advantage of a good opportunity, then
That was
you can
easy.
get pretty screwed.
Where am I?
So like once you get towards the end
Where
of the
are my
run where
legs?
platforms matter, like that can get
Oh,
pretty
look at this small, cute UFO.
interesting.
I'll take this as a souvenir. Okay, so the water isn't safe, and rocks are floating and moving, and there's nobody around. I've never felt this safe in my
So there's
life.
no skips like super early in the game. Just some standardized platforming.
Wow. Wow.
We are
things
gonna do a
falling from
small
the
skip
sky.
right here. I just have to wait for this next platform to come back. I'm gonna jump on this rock right here and just jump over the water. That saves some time.
I like caves. Let's not go there.
Well,
Please?
our protagonist isn't like caves, so we're gonna go over the cave. In this area of the game we're totally intended to be in. So right now I'm not doing anything special. I'm just climbing some walls. And although you can't really see them, because they're invisible walls, I'm actually navigating around some invisible walls that try to stop my progress. So walking in an optimal path is very important, and knowing when to jump to not get stuck on things is also pretty important in this run. Basically, it's a pretty awful game that I'm doing quickly. But one thing I could not say enough good things about in this run is just how beautiful it is. I could stare at this game all day. And I feel like you do get adequate time to take in the scenery. The story of this game is pretty simple. You're just some dude on a spaceship who gets stranded on a planet. And then you have to find your way back home. It's right there where those floating platforms are, straight ahead and above me. It's actually where I'm supposed to be heading to. We have to take a few detours because of some walls. See, like I just got snagged on one for a sec there. It's also important to space out your jumps well, or you might get stuck a little bit. But overall, it's just a pretty relaxed time. I also really like the music in this game. So here we're gonna abuse the spawns and spawn ahead here. So this puts us in a place much further ahead than we should be.
Again, I can't move forward. Thank you, whoever is doing this.
Now I'm just gonna go some rock climbing. The game doesn't like being here. It's a bit laggy on stream, but it's running pretty seamlessly for me. So here I'm actually going to a specific spot on the wall, because there's a hole in the invisible wall, this collision, that I can take advantage of, and then the rest of it's just solid that I can climb up on like any other wall. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Cool, cool. Things are going well. There you go. And only one more section to go. You kind of have to look back and forth to maintain your momentum, so you can keep climbing, or you'll fall, like I just did. And then up. Okay. And that's the first half of the run. So with these moving platforms, I have to actually jump like way before you would think I have to, otherwise I won't catch the cycle, because momentum while jumping is very much not a thing. So there's a lot of anticipation and prediction when it comes to my jumps, which can make this run hard and perform well. Okay, so I messed up my jump there, no big deal. So we just have to adapt and overcome. There we go. So you can see those platforms aren't synced up properly at the moment. So I just have to, I don't know, I overjump that apparently. It's a very rare thing in this game. Let's try that again. Hopefully I can make this platform cycle right here. Not great, but overall like pretty decent, honestly better than average. So the rest of the game is just going to be platform predicting and execution. There's not much else to say, really. There's a few checkpoints I'll be hitting in certain places I really don't want to die at. So there's another example of platforms not being ubiquitous with each other. Okay. Cool, that went well. Sometimes it does not go well. So these are optional collectibles throughout the game. They serve no real purpose. You might be thinking, since I just got that achievement for the first time, that I'm playing this game for the first time, but the devs actually messed up the new game function, so every time I want to start a new game, I actually have to manually go into the game files and delete my save data, which deletes my achievement progress. It's a weird thing, and they never quite got around to fixing it, so this is what we have at the moment. No, I don't want to jump there. If I had jumped there and fell, I would have had to start that whole section over. And we don't want to start things over, we want to go fast. Okay. Looks like I should be able to make this. Very nice, very nice. That platform is the most pesky one in the run. Sadly, I didn't make that platform cycle. It's okay. We'll just make it this time. And then we only have 2 more jumps in the run. Well, 3 more, technically. You can actually see the spaceship that we're going to be heading to sticking out from the floor. Okay, I barely made it. Okay, so the platforms weren't synced up that time, unfortunately. So there's nothing I could have done about it, so I'm just gonna hope they're synced up again this time. Okay, I should be able to make that one, maybe? Nope. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? Overall, this game shouldn't take longer than like 12 minutes. Unless silly stuff like that happens, of course. So other than this last section, things actually went pretty well. So, that's the Riverhill Trials world. I hope you enjoyed it. And all we're waiting to do now is just go to the spaceship.
And a new ship!
And
with the
still
engines
waiting.
running. That's my ticket out of here.
And time. Okay, I hope you enjoyed Riverhill Trials. Go down.